As reported by President Volodymyr Zelensky, 70 Russian missiles were fired towards Ukraine yesterday. Fortunately, most of them were shot down.
Дякую партнерам за системи
I thank
ППО,
our
які зараз
partners who supplied us with
використовують.
air defense
Кожна збита
systems.
російська
Every
ракета– це
downed Russian
конкретний
missile is
доказ,
proof
що
that
терор
terror can
можна
be fought.
перемогти. Але, на жаль,
Unfortunately, we
ми
are not
поки що
able
не
to
можемо
provide
дати
full
повну
security in
безпеку
Ukrainian
нашому
skies.
небу.
Several
Було
missiles have
кілька
hit their
влучань.
targets.
На жаль, є
Unfortunately, there are
жертви. Станом на
casualties.
цей час
At this point,
у
4
переліку
people are
загиблих за
dead
цю
because of the
добу
Russian missile
від
attack.
російських ударів
My
четверо.
sincerest
Мої
condolences to the
співчуття
families of the
рідним
victims and their
та близьким.
friends. Russians are in shock after yesterday's attacks on military airports deep inside the country. Although Ukrainian authorities have not officially addressed the incidents, Moscow directly accuses Kiev of carrying out the attacks. On the morning of December 5th, the Kiev regime, in an effort to ground Russian aircraft, attempted to attack the military airfields Yakhlevo in the Ryazan region and Engels in the Saratov region with Soviet drones. Russian authorities this morning reported another attack on a military airport, this time in Kursk.
To jest odpowiedź na rosyjskie
This
ataki.
is a response to the Russian attacks, of course. This marks the entry of the conflict to a new level. So far, not at all expected. The fighting has been transferred from Ukrainian territory to Russian territory.
Walki czy uderzenie.
On December 6th, our neighbors celebrate Armed Forces Day. On this occasion, President Zelensky visited Slavyansk in the Donetsk region. The Ukrainian leader met soldiers and thanked them for their faithful service.
А вам бажаю жити.
If you are alive, it means that our country is alive because you defend it. Glory to Ukraine.
Слава Україні!
Ukraine, however, has little reason to celebrate today. During a meeting of European Union finance ministers, Hungary's representative vetoed an amendment to financial legislation. The legislative amendments included provisions allowing the disbursement of an €18 billion loan to Ukraine. Hungary opposes amendment to the financial legislation. This is not the first time Viktor Orban has acted in the interests of the Kremlin rather than the European Union. The solidarity the Union is trying to show to Ukraine, which is fighting the Russian aggressor. This is very sad because it is another example of sabotaging good decisions. The loan was supposed to help Ukraine rebuild its infrastructure and maintain macroeconomic stability. For 285 days now, Ukraine has been defending European values against the Russian regime. The biggest price for this is being paid by ordinary citizens. Who would have thought? Would our parents be able to imagine that their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren would see something so terrible? Ukraine made another exchange of prisoners of war with Russia today. Under the agreement, more than 60 soldiers returned to the country.